Hello everybody, welcome to Firefighting Simulator Ignite. I've been very excited about this game and we're going to be checking it out for the first time here today. First thing I can notice immediately is that things are quite sharpened. I'm using the DLSS settings that they have. I've already completed the training, the 2 training missions that there were, and now we're ready for our first mission for the most part. But we have a full fire station, which is really cool. Here's the front entrance right here. Last alarm to all the firefighters in the world, dedicating their lives to helping others, and especially those who made the ultimate sacrifice. We salute you. Very cool to see a full-blown, firehouse here in the game. Now, I was approached by Astragon to make a promo video on this, and it's right up my alley, of course. However, I was burned, pun intended, by the last title. However, this is a different development group. This was given to the construction sim guys rather than the ones that did the last game. So it may look similar. However, the game is different in that regard. So I'm going to keep an open mind here, but I wanted to make sure that I purchased this and I can give you my honest opinion on it. So we have our first one here. It's called Black Friday Commercial Downtown. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and respond to that. And as you can see, we have a pumper here. These are all Rosenbauer. I do hope we get more fire trucks in the future instead of these, but that's okay. And now we have a difficulty setting here. We can have easy, medium, or hard. Easy is incapacitated firefighters can be picked up by squad members or respawn at the medic. Medium is incapacitated firefighters will become unconscious if not rescued. Let's keep it on medium for now. AI autonomy, we'll keep it on that for now. Approach is on drive, so defines whether you want to skip the approach manually or you want to drive the site. We want to drive the site, of course. Oh boy.
Fire emergency.
Fire emergency. Let's get to that apparatus. Now we could slide down the pole. They do have that, right? Where's it at? On the other side? Right back there. But you have to be on the second floor for it. Okay, I like this. This is pretty cool. Enter the vehicle and start the approach. We shall do it. We shall do it. Get in. Wonderful. The approach is an optional part of a mission. Headlights, hazard lights, emergency lights, horn, and yelp. Okay, gotcha. Headlights on when we get in here. Let's get this thing going. Oh, baby. All right. So not a federal Q siren, but it's a siren nonetheless.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you loud and clear.
There is an emergency located in Riverside. It's coming from a
idiots.
commercial area.
Do you have further intel?
We have a
I don't know what they're
confirmed
doing.
fire outbreak. One or more victims are also still within the structure.
Show the controls. There it is. Okay, so indicators are those. High beams. Yelp. Horn is Y. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, sounds aren't too bad. So I am playing this on Steam, of course, on PC. And on Steam right now it has mixed reviews, but a lot of that is because it's only 17 reviews so far, and it's on the PC side of things, and what I've seen, some people are having some issues with the performance. Now, I haven't had any problems with it on this 4090 card. However, it's a 4090, so it should be able to do it, right? Let's see what the emergency lights look like on the front. Looks pretty good. That's not bad. All right. I do like the map. The map is, based on the Midwest. They actually based this in the Indianapolis area. You're going to smash right into that car. Okay, well, AI is, okay. They need some work, don't they? But what I've seen so far in the tutorials, I did enjoy. I think it's got a lot of promise there. And with this being a different, development group that made this, they have promised that there will be future additions. Now, I bought the normal version. I did not buy the season pass. They need to kind of earn our trust a little bit before that happens. I'm just going to pull in this way. I don't know how perfect, it has to be.
Welcome back, recruit. We have an emergency in a Solala store. Apparently, they had a big sale going on, and the store clerks couldn't control the situation. People got rowdy, and now the place is kind of a wreck.
People got rowdy
More
over a
importantly,
sale.
there is a rapidly spreading fire going on that we need to take down. You'll need to manage this site on your own, recruit. Show us that you and your squad can handle an emergency. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Okay, here we go. It's our first time getting out of the truck. So that's kind of like the same as the last one where you just kind of have to do your thing. We need to get a supply rin and we need to get attack line. Now I can tell them, they're doing it already automatically. Davis is, and they're already getting an attack line. Look at them go, dude. Don't you do it.
Hydrant connected.
All right, he's getting an attack line. I'm gonna steal it from him though. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. It's mine. You go do something else. You go search and rescue. So I need to tell them to go do search and rescue. Tasks on. So we do execute that and search and rescue.
Unconscious victim found.
All right, then get them. We're gonna take this out, okay? Turn the light on and start attacking. Start attacking, buddy. Get down. Oh yeah. Some situations require firefighters to tear down indestructible walls. Destructible walls to gain entry or ventilate a building. Okay, gotcha. There's visible cracks. You need an axe to do that. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right.
Victim is safe, boss.
Victim is safe, boss. All right, we're in here fighting the fire. Now we can go into different views too. Let's get back down like this first person view here. Pretty cool. And we can change to a fog if we want to. But we're going to use a direct stream for this. Let's get back into our other view here. Here we go.
Now you're safe.
I see the crack in the wall. I see the crack in the wall. All right, I'm going to drop this down right here, buddy. I'm going to go get an axe. They're going to take my fun away, aren't they? I think they're going to try to. All right, open that up. There's an axe right there. Perfect. Need that axe. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's for me. I haven't got to do this yet. All right, here we go. Right trigger to break the wall down. Here we go.
Rescue finish.
Swing, baby.
That's what I do.
Woo! All right, another swing down there. There we go. You have to kind of find a rhythm here. There we go. That wall's good. There we go. One more there. That should bring it down. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's get it out. You can drop tools down the ground anytime you want. I really like that.
Victim is safe, boss.
All right, start attacking that in there. The whole reason why we're in here doing this, dude. There are more victims in here. They should be getting them all. We have Santiago, Davis, and Parker. They don't really tell you how to change between the people in the top
Get
corner.
well soon.
Get well soon. All right. Here we go. Oh, the door's locked. Okay. Not going to be going in that way. You good? You got another person? Yeah, you got them. All right. They're taking care of it. I'll start punching through here in a second. We can get that fire out there. We're going to work through that wall, I believe. Got a little bit of fire up there in the roof happening. Did we check this side of the building yet? I don't know if they did or not. By the way, I'm still getting over being sick.
That's what I do. Going to pick up that axe first.
What I do. Oh, yeah, you're having a good time back here, aren't we? All right, yeah, they are. We're going to attack this right back here. So having the AI on autonomous, they do carry tasks out on their own, which is nice. You don't feel like you're in here doing it all by yourself. And you're not getting the tedious task of, opening this thing up and having us select different things. You can get the tick out, which is cool as well. We'll have to try that later. Once we have... Okay, excuse you. I know you got a person, but damn, dude. Let's try to knock out the fire up here. He seems like he's doing a good job. I like how the all the little boxes and stuff go flying. All right, here we go. Tick time. Finding all remaining fire sources at an incident site can prove challenging, especially in large structures. Of course.
The ambulance.
Tick tool. All right. Tools carried by a firefighter, equipped by pressing down on the D-pad. Okay, gotcha.
Moving to target.
Maybe we have to drop this on the ground first, maybe. All right, let's get the tick out, and let's use it. That's command view, by the way. You can hit the left trigger. I'm using a controller, and you can see what's going on with the whole building, which is really cool. All right, the tick there. Let's get our first-person view on this.
This room should be clear.
Oh, yeah, look at the hot spots.
I found an unconscious victim here.
Oh, you found another one back there? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's up there, but there's a lot of fire happening back there still. Okay, cool. I mean, it makes sense. We can visually see that that is the case. Let's pick up the gun. Back to it. All right, Santiago, I'm just going to shoot this right over your head. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to try out the tick camera. I didn't get to try that yet. I thought it was pretty cool looking. All right, so far this is good.
Victim safe.
Yeah, the biggest thing, like I said before, was that, you know, with Squad, we just got burned by only getting a couple updates, and they were very, very spread out. So I really do hope that they continue to add more content to this game. There is a mission editor. And then I did do the pre-purchase so I could get the Dalmatian dog. I had to get that. I mean, come on. It's a Dalmatian. You got to get that. They're being smart. They're not running water right through my head, although they are walking into my line of sight here a few times. So when you stand up, you are in the smoke, and when you get down, you're below it, which is pretty cool. Let's get all that out.
This sure was a mess.
It was a
handled
mess.
it well, recruit.
All right, we completed that mission. Beautiful. Black Friday completed. We got a silver rating. Completed with the... Okay, it was timing. Okay. We can drive back to the station? No way. Okay, that's cool. All right, we need to wrap this thing up. Looks like they're bringing all of this stuff back outside. Let's go ahead and see if they do that. They're all getting in with everything hooked up still. Okay. So it'd be cool if we could do some breakdown. Because one thing I've noticed is we can't seem to put things back where we got it. If I drop it on the ground, it's just like somebody else will take, you know, care of that. Closed compartment. I mean, we're not heathens, right? Leaving doors open on everything. Right, guys? We're not that. Is that going to take it off? Nope. That just drops it on there. Okay, that was what I did before. See, I can recover the hose. It's just going to pick it up. But it doesn't look like you can take it off, which I do not understand. That's how you switch to foam, by the way, too. They did add foam, which is really cool. The supply line's still hooked up and everything. This is crazy. Like, let's see what happens here. Does it all just disappear? Oh, okay. It just insta-clears up. Okay, it'd be cool, you know, with the name Firefighting Simulator. It'd be pretty neat if we could just, you know, put everything away on our own accord. We have a light here, red light. All right, it's gonna be a minute, but we're gonna drive back to the station. We'll see how this goes.
Just change it back to channel 1.
So there's some chatter and stuff that happens on the drive back over the radio. That's pretty cool and immersive. I do like that. We're gonna make a right turn here. We'll be back at our quarters here. One thing I did notice is that we can make a right on red after these guys make their turns. Is that when you turn on the lights, it turns the siren on. So I would like to see it to where we could just turn our lights on, because when we get back to quarters, we have to back in, you know. We need to have our lights on to do that. And it's going to blare the siren the whole time we do it. So that is the thing. The map is cool, though. I do like the map. It doesn't have that, like, futuristic European city like the last one did. Everything always seems like it's... Okay, what are we doing here, buddy? The AI on the roads, not the smartest. Not the smartest. Okay, so we're going to turn our siren on to back into the... Okay. It's one way to do it. Trucks look cool, though. I mean, we're being Rosenbauers, right? The suspension looks really good, too. I do like that. All right, backing into engine 702 here. Don't mind us, you know, running a siren. Turn the lights off. There we go. We are back in our engine bay. Beautiful. And now we're back at the fire station.
You've shown us that you can handle yourself despite the unexpected dangers of this job. We are glad to have you on board, Firefighter.
Firefighter. Okay. Breaking news. We haven't lost the plot yet, right? New vehicle unlocked. Got a Rosenbauer TP3, baby. A pumper. Nice. And we're back at the station, just like that. Now, one thing that is not present in the game is a fire call coming over the radio right now and us rushing, you know, to have a really cool fire station like this. I know they said that it's in their future plans, and I hope that they do stick to those future plans. But the automated system to have fire calls come out instead of going to the mission room and the map every time would be really cool. I think it would add to, you know, you're sitting here checking out the station, and then...
I'm so glad Ashley enjoys taking care of the gear and making sure everything is nice and prepped. It really saves us a lot of time. I'm not lazy, but still, just takes forever, you know?
Cool story, bro. But like to get a soda or something, and then you're just like hanging out of your turnout gear. Can't use those, sadly. The training room is do not disturb. We can't go in there? No. So this thing's locked off in the room. We need to go upstairs, though, because we have to slide down the fire pole, right? That has to happen. Can't even go in the weight room. So a lot of this is just locked off. It just looks pretty. That's all. Okay, I see how this works. There's a spot here where somebody's working on a motorcycle before. Interesting. Let's climb the ladder to success here. Just because we want to try out the fire pole. Gonna run down this way. Oh, got a whole area to hang out right here. Nice. Open the door. Oh, look at that.
Victims within the complex, so Sam and I brought like
they watching pelts.
But then when we arrived, we found them all happy as clams in the swimming pool.
They're watching
safe and sound.
Construction Simulator, it looks like. They're 100% watching Construction Simulator. Okay. I don't know if we can change. There's the fire pole there. We're going to do that in a second here. Let's open the door.
Yes, I know.
Here we go. Let's do it. Slide down the pole. Whee! That's all there is to it. And then boom, you're out here, the apparatus bay, and you're off to the next one. There's a game room up here. What's up, guys? We play some pool. And see, that's another thing that they're missing is that give us a little mini game, like add pool or even an arcade machine or something, so that you're in the middle of a pool game and then whoop, whoop, it's all going off. You're going to the next call. That would be really cool, in my opinion. So this is the upstairs area here. And I'm trying to find the stairs to downstairs. And it's right here. This is the stairwell tower. Okay, so this is how we go downstairs. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, nice. All right, let's go to the mission room. And let's do another mission. All right, so we've already done this one, Black Friday, but you can do it again if you want to. We have these other ones here. So closing hours is a commercial, and then this one is a residential. Let's do a residential fire. Let's take this one out. We did unlock the other one, but I don't see where we can grab it. So you can change the difficulty on this. So this time on the AI, let's make it build supply line, so they don't just start going nuts on us. All right, we got a emergency.
Prepare to respond.
Prepare to respond. All right, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna slide down the pole to get to the apparatus bay. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's do it. Here we go. Woo! We had to do it, right? Oh, my dog! Hey, buddy! I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to you earlier. I'll do it when we get back. My fault. Oh, they're all ready to go. Unit 7. Here we go. Turn the lights on, dude. What are you doing? There we go.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I copy.
An emergency has been reported in Booker's Creek. The site is a single-family home.
Anything else we should know about?
There is an ongoing fire. There are also reports of people still inside the structure.
All right. Still people inside. Figured as much. Don't you do it, you idiot. You see a massive fire truck flying through here? I had to drive the inside view just a little bit, see what it's like. All We're gonna be making a left turn up here, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. I guess we're racing. We're racing. Get that side draft. Getting that side draft on him right here. What are you gonna do? You gonna drive through them? They're moving over to the side on us here. I'm gonna get in front of this guy. Because remember, we get a bonus if we get there fast. Don't mind me. The driving is not that bad. It's a little clunky in some spots. But I mean, it is a big, heavy fire truck we're driving here. But overall, it's a pleasant driving experience. I like it. Slow down for this corner here. We got a gas station right here. Nice. I'm sure that won't ever catch on fire in a mission. I might have just hitting the curb a little bit there. It's the 10 mini markets. We're almost on scene here. We are late. Oh my God. Okay, so once you get up to speed, the steering gets a lot more difficult. Reach high speeds when driving. Reckless driver. Okay. We're almost here. We're almost here. Where's it at? Is it this building right here? Oh yeah, we got a fire right here. Oh, they want us to park in the yard. I will gladly do that. Rolling up on scene. We're here. Oh yeah. Looks like it's a kitchen fire. Hard to say. All right, we're getting out. Let's assess the situation. Get the supply line going. We need to, you know, figure it out. So here's our points we can put ladders up and all that. Let's check the door first. Always check the door to see if it's open. It's not open. Nope.
No.
Okay. No. Let's get the Halligan out. Need to get the Halligan. There we go. Take that. There's a little mini game with the Halligan. So I'm kind of happy it's locked. All right, so we need to force the door open. So here we go. We got X. Marks the spot. And then you got to press X over and over and over again. There we go. Nice. Get that light on so we see inside here. Anybody in here? Drop that on the ground. We'll get that later. That's just a mirror. All right. Open that door. If possible. It's locked, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, let's get that. Pick it up. To break in here. I'm trying to get a backdraft or something to happen on us here. Okay, there we go. So that's the garage. That's where the fire is located. All right, wonderful. Anybody in here? Hello? Look for any survivors. There's a person. Search and rescue is highest priority. Yep, exactly. I know. Hey, you need to go. Let's get out of here.
I understand. Lead the way.
All right. We need to get some search and rescue going on here, guys.
You found me.
I'm sure you are glad we found you. I agree.
Gonna go search and rescue.
Thank you. All right, follow me out this way, sir. We're gonna go in and look for people as well. Come on. All right, you good? Actually, I might need that still. Who knows? This house is ridiculous. Do I have to bring you all the way over here? Yeah. All the way over here to the mat, maybe? All right, don't follow me anymore. Don't follow me. All right, come over here. Onto the mat. Stop following. There you go.
All right, I can wait a bit.
Yeah, you can wait a bit.
I'm scared.
I'm sure you are scared. We're trying to find more people here, okay? Oh, man, yep. Got a nice fire happening here. Force the door open. Break it open. There we go. Hello, anybody in here?
Unit 7, you need
got
to
a person.
bring down that fire.
Yeah, well,
It's
we have
getting
a
out of
person up here.
control.
I'm sure it is getting out of control. You just said that, you know, rescuing victims is the
Victim rescued, partner.
it's the biggest thing we got to do. All right, let's get them downstairs so they don't get hurt. Keep looking, keep looking. I'm sure there's more of them.
Can't follow that command, boss.
Can't follow the command. What are you talking about? Put them on the stretcher. Make sure they don't have any smoke inhalation. I'm sure they do. All right, pick it back up.
Don't worry.
Back inside we go. Okay, we cleared that one already. Let's check these rooms. Hello, anybody in there? Nobody in here, it doesn't look like. All right. What about here? Anybody in here? We're just tearing everybody's door up. I don't care. There we go. Oh, yeah. We found him. We found him. Get him out. Get him up. He's the last person, I believe. Oh, we're getting burnt here. Come on.
Unit 7, this fire is escalating.
Yeah, we're going to be a crispy critter. We're trying to get out in time. Saving lives over here. Damn, dude. All right. Is that everybody? I'm sure there's somebody else in the garage or something stupid. Let's see.
Just get those victims to me.
Guess there's another victim somewhere. And here, there's a drum set, keyboard. Oh, this is where it all went wrong. I don't see anybody in here. Let's keep looking. Got back here now. Damn door. Yep. There they are right there. I had a feeling there's another one. Let's get him. Get him, get him. Oh boy, we're going into the fire to pick him up. It's a dangerous job. We're figuring it out right now. Come on, dude. Oh my God. Go, baby, go. Get him out of here. Holy crap, that was crazy. Yeah, the fire's out of control. All right.
Unit 7, you need to bring down that fire. It's getting out of control.
All right, we got that. Now we extinguish the fire. All right, let's get them on it as well. So we're gonna have them start
Extinguishing fire.
All right, we're gonna start extinguishing the fire there.
Sorry, not right now,
Taking
partner.
care of the fire, boss.
All right. Not right now, boss. I'm gonna get an attack line going here. I'm gonna drop this on the ground. Don't you take it. Don't you take it. It's mine. It's mine. I got it here first. Thank you very much. Connect that. There we go. And we'll get ourselves a nozzle. There we go. And connect it to the hose. Now we got ourselves something decent here. Could have opened that door. I could help. All right, you good, man? Let's go in. Let's do it. Attack from the backside here. Sorry, drum set. Try to get this thing out as soon as we can. I mean, we did do a decent job on finding all the victims. That was the most important thing. So now we can just focus on the fire. We could ventilate that with an axe right there, too. Is this garage door open? That's the question I have. Moving up. The amplifiers are located here in the PA system. And a Juno GS. We're going to put that out. Look at that. You see how the surfaces get wet from the water. That's neat. Hey, can we open this garage door? Let's turn the light on. The light doesn't work. Okay. Open the gate. Yep, we could have opened that the whole time, you idiot. All right, back inside. Fighting the flames. Oh, God, it's everywhere here. Look at that. Let's go first person on this one. Look at that. That is amazing looking. I really do like what they've done with the fire. The fire looks awesome. Not sure how we're going to attack this. This is a lot here, man. Okay, so Santiago and Davis are doing a whole lot of nothing. Let's see if we can figure out how to get different people. So we have Santiago is up on the D-pad. Okay, I think I understand how that works now. Okay, and then get that.
I'm fired up for this.
All right, and then Davis is the next one. So we need Davis on it. Task, fire.
I'll focus on the fire, partner.
All right. All right, partner. Let's go around this way. Tear up their kitchen a little bit more. Yeah, that was my fault. I wasn't getting them out to do things they were supposed to be doing. Who knew? Could turn that to fog mode. That might help a little bit. Oh, they're putting some streams on it as well. Okay. See, this is the fire upstairs. So while they're attacking it from down here, let's try to do that. Let's try to go upstairs in the stairwell and attack it this way. Let's change that water stream to that. There we go. Stand up a little bit so we see what we're doing. Start knocking the fire down this way. There we go. Now we're pushing it back. Beautiful. Oh my God, this thing has gone up like crazy. So it's like it's way worse than it was earlier. So the spread is wild on this. Look at that. Parker's just shooting water at the stairwell over there like an idiot. I saw you doing that, Parker. I'm gonna tell Chief on you. I saw you doing stupid stuff. All right, let's just move back this way. Fire is still going on here. There we go. Make sure we don't come falling through the top here. Okay, that's good. We have more fire in here, it looks like. Open that door up. Yep, right here. Jeez, it's really gone everywhere, hasn't it? Is the electrical box here. Turn the power off. There we go. That might help in case things get out of control. Weird that the power box would be in here, but you know what? I'm not judging. All right, back to this view here. Get down, Goblin. Start attacking the fire this way. While they're doing what they're doing downstairs. Oh man, the TP in here went up in flames. The animations are really smooth. I do like that. Man, look at the amount of fire in this room. This is insane. The children's room is gone. Total loss. Pushing this down. Good thing we got all the victims out. Oh my God, that thing came flying out of there like a spider. This is insane, dude. All right. Look at the amount of fire in the roof. That is wild. Let's go to fog mode here. Let's try to do this. Maybe this is going to help a little bit better in this situation. Not really sure. For all the real firefighters, let me know in the comments below the difference between using fog and using the stream the way it was. Maybe we would want to do that in this situation. Maybe it's good for, you know, roof fires. I honestly don't know. But I know a lot of you would. That's why I'm asking. Also, let me know what you think of the game so far. I'm pretty stoked, you know, from what I've seen so far on this. Is it perfect? No. But it seems like it's a much better upgrade than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be, you know, Squad 2.0. And there is co-op in this. So you can play with friends. And like I said before, they have a mission editor, so you can make your own missions. Which will bring longevity to the game, especially, you know, you want to make insane fires that take a long time to put out. Some of the fires can take up to 45 minutes to an hour to put out, the larger, you know, fires. So you're going to need help in multiplayer on those. That's pretty cool. All right, moving this back. I think we're going to have this thing pretty much taken care of upstairs. To fog it out a little bit more. I seem to be working a little bit better. Although it's still reigniting down near the bottom. There you go. Just going to keep water on it right here. Apply some pressure to it. There we go. It's going out. About up there. I think this thing is definitely gone into the roof of the structure, from what I can tell. I'll be able to check the hot spots in a minute with the tick. Put this down for a second and have a look-see.
I can't do that, partner.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to use my my tick here, buddy. Gotta hold it down. That's what you have to do. Okay. Oh yeah, lots of hot spots happening there. Oh, we have fire down there that has come back from nowhere. And it's coming through the walls again. Okay. We have the main fire over there. That's still very hot. Very, very hot. Let's go first person view here. So yeah, in that room, behind that wall is still hot, and then down below is still. Okay, cool. So now we know. Let's put this out first. Let's hit that polo, you know. There we go. All right, let's move down the hallway. We gotta get this fire out. I thought they were attacking this. They were not. So we gotta make sure this is taken care of before we move back further. So that's that door to that room. Fire just ate that whole wall out. Okay, thank you for walking in my position here. That's where it's nice to go into first person when you have this, you know. Man, look at the char on that. That looks crazy. We open that door. Oh my god. Did that completely reignite in there? Oh, this is a different room. This might be a different room. This is gonna be a minute to get this fire out. This is pretty wild. All right, I'm gonna keep working on this room back and forth here. Push the fire back as much as possible. And they're still working on that. Are you working on this? Okay, you're working on that one. Okay, I was about to say. What the hell are you doing? Whoa, hello. Yeah, maybe we would want to fog this. I don't know. Let's try fogging this around. Oh my god, it's trying to fall back on us. It's right above us here, too. Right above us. That is crazy, man. Yeah, the fire effects are cool. We haven't even gotten into, like, having to use foam and having to deal with chemical fires and electrical fires. We're just doing standard fires right now. And this is pretty neat. I find that these games have a tough time finding a balance of the fun factor versus realism as far as how long it takes to put fires out. Because sometimes it takes a long time, you know? And it seems like it's being represented here pretty well. The amount of time it takes to cut a fire of this size down. This thing is like insane right now still. Blazing like crazy. Still, you got a fire. Oh man. The gamer room is gone. You hate to see it, folks. The gamer room is indeed gone. Push this fire back. That's kind of cool. It seems like it's actually working in the way you would expect it to. It's pushing the fire back away from us. I'm not a firefighter, so I don't know how accurate this looks. It looks pretty believable to me, though. This is wild. All right, keep pushing back. Pushing it back. I have no... This is like a bedroom that had another set of... another desk over here. I think this wall is like open here. I don't know what we're dealing with. What room this is. There's a radio that used to be there. All right, let's swap over to this one now. No, let's swap. There we go. Swap to that. Well, this thing is trying to come back on us. It really is on the left there. I'm going to try to push it back this way. This thing is not giving up. This fire is not giving up just yet. We're still fighting the hell out of this. Look at the dirt all over me and everything. That's cool, man. Yeah, the visuals are on point in this game. And to have another firefighting sim on the console is a big win too. For all of you that play on console. Man, this is a beautiful looking game though. All right, putting it in fog mode now. And we're starting to push it all the way back to this wall. We're finally making progress on this room. But it is not giving up without a fight.
Killed that flame, that's for sure.
Killed that flame, that's for sure. Glad to hear it. They're still working, although Santiago's not doing a damn thing. Santiago, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Get up here and do it. Thank you. I just told him to come up here and do it with a quick command. I think Parker is just kind of searching the house right now. Parker, get up on this fire too. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you could join us, Santiago. What the hell you were doing. Get down a little bit here. We're just going to put some fog on this corner. There we go. They're doing that, and I'm fogging it on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's helping, but we're trying.
Unit 7, careful. That floor might collapse soon.
Yeah, I'd say so. We're trying to get it out. Do not want to fall through the floor. But the fact that we can fall through the floor is kind of cool. Get this out. There we go. Oh, God, it's happening. Oh, no, Santiago's down. You idiot, Santiago. Looks like they're okay, though. They're not hurt.
I cannot do that, partner.
I'm sure you can't do it, partner. All right, let's change this back over to this mode. This is crazy, dude. That was pretty neat to have the floor fall below us like that. Pretty neat indeed. Parker, what are you doing walking through the fire, idiot? What a fucking moron. Let's get that out right there. Get it out. All right, we have another fire. Santiago, are you okay? I'm gonna have you go look over there at that fire. Let's make sure you're alive.
Out as a fire can be.
All right, they're alive.
Sorry, not possible, partner.
Oh, I'm going downstairs. Okay, don't mind me. I just fell through the floor as well. Okay, the fire is going nuts upstairs in the attic. All right, so they're using... Okay, we got a fire in here. All right, cool. This thing is just blazing out of control. Get this one taken care of. We got Santiago doing absolutely fuck all. Get in there.
At your service, Commander. Let me get that axe first.
Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay. Let's get Parker on this one.
Fire's extinguished, Commander.
Well, I wouldn't say it is. It's going nuts in here. All right, let's go to fog. Push this back to the left. Push it back to... Man, it went nuts down here. This is a problem here, y'all. This is not good. Things are breaking. Man, the sound design is really good, too. Get this out. This is very immersive. Let's go first person on this. See what we're doing. A little better in this corner of this room. There we go. Put that out. Keep doing that. All right, let's put a stream on this thing. So this is just the bathroom next to the garage, it looks like. Dude, the toilet was on fire. Just blow that thing out. Wow. I wonder if they're cutting any ventilation in the roof. Yeah, that's out. I think this is the last of the fire, honestly. I think they got what was upstairs. Right here's the end of it. All right. Nope, we have more fire right here. Anything else? Oh, yeah. This is where we use the tick to see. Ooh, hello. All right. Hotspot below us on the left here. It's still burning. What are you doing? What are you... Who is this? Santiago, as usual? Put that fire out, you idiot.
Killed that flame, that's for sure. Command rejected, boss.
Don't reject my command. Put it out. Thank you, you dumb. All right, we have a fire right there. And where else? Some hot spots in the roof. for sure. And then something else in that right rear corner over there. Okay, they're putting that out. You putting it out? Looks like they're trying to. See if that goes out. You just pissing in the corner? That's what it looks like to me. This is still fire. There's still a fire here.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, we did it. I mean, I wouldn't say that we did, but all right. They're saying that we did. Burning passion. Gone wrong completed. We didn't get the time bonus, but we got a silver rating. I'm okay with that. We're going to drive back. Yeah, so let's see something here. Whenever we're done, I'm wondering if we look at the tick. Okay, it put them all out. I wanted to check to see if there was anything else left over when it's done like that, but it seems like that is not the case. We did a good job, y'all. All right, oh, he holds the hose as well. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's drop that on the ground because we don't clean up anything after we're done, do we?
You get the victims. We'll wait here.
You get the victims, we'll wait here. What are you talking about? Okay, so they're acting like we didn't do anything at all yet. There's the ladder there. That's cool. Okay, so I'm wondering, this time, let's leave the doors open and see if they automatically close. I have a feeling they will. Yep, they did. Okay, cool. So now we know that's what goes on with that.
7, returning back to base.
Yep, returning to quarters. It's a long drive back, but we're gonna get it done, don't you worry. We will get it done. We have returned. All right. The lights in the siren are kind of a little buggy. Like sometimes you turn them on, they don't come on. Sometimes you turn them off, they don't turn off. But we're gonna back on into our bay here with the siren blaring. It's intentional. Don't you worry.
Unit 7, back home safe and sound.
Back home safe and sound. Yeah, I want like the ability to change out of our turnout gear so we can just kind of enjoy the entire station. The more I play the game, the more that's something that I would like to see. This is the training area back here, by the way. But you can do it anytime, they said. We had to say hi to the dog. There he is. There's Simmy. Let's pet him.
Such a good dog.
Yeah, he is. It's a good dog, Simmy. We could play with him. Really?
Who's a good boy?
So X to pet him. I guess you hold and you can give him a treat. There you go. I got a treat for you, buddy. Got a treat for you. There you go. Nice. All right, so if I hold X, maybe we can play with him.
Come here, boy.
Oh yeah, play with the stick. You got the stick. You got the stick. I think that's all you can really do with him. Other than that, we feed him, water him. Nope. Okay. Can't play ball with him at all. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Although it says like play with Simmy X. Maybe there's another.
Come here, boy.
Nope, just a stick. We haven't leveled up yet. Kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, this is where you can do the.
How can I help you today?
The training. That's cool. Good boy, Simmy. All right, there you go. So yeah, that's that. And then have another apparatus over there. I don't know what this is. Oh, use the saw.
Greetings, my friend.
Oh, it's a parkour area here. That's cool.
Hey, glad to see you.
Glad to see you. So this is the bay for EMS. Kind of looks like an older F-350, doesn't it? A Ford F-350. The textures do this weird loading thing.
The nicest old lady I ever met. She was so.
Might be something to do with one of the graphic settings I have, but yeah, they're like fuzzy, and then they load in when you get closer to them. That's kind of strange. Not sure what that's about. Is it the same unit? The Engine 7, right? We are Engine 7 though. They're all Engine 7. Okay, well that'd be kind of cool if they would change that up a little bit, because that would not be the case. You know? And this wouldn't be how it goes. Also, give us the ability to take this little thing here and attach it, you know, to the exhaust. That'd be neat. That'd be pretty cool as well. We have toys over here. What's all this crap? I don't know. But I don't know. One thing we have to check out is, well, this is the first aid room. We have to check out the dispatch room. We haven't been there yet. Hi there. Okay. So this is where you go to, well, I guess not. Maybe if we were hurt, we'd have that. I doubt it's in the game, but you know. Now let's open this door. This is a restroom. Oh, the bathrooms do work. That's cool. All right, let's go in here. We need to find the dispatch room. Where's the dispatch room at? Dispatch room back here. It's on the same floor. Check it out. Fire Rescue TV. Working hard. Look at that. PC on the ground there with LED lights. Nice. Working like crazy in here. Y'all did a great job today. We really appreciate you. Oh, what'd you get? I have seen that before. I have seen that before. That asset right there is used in a different game we played. I cannot think of it. Avocado enjoy pickles, pepper, always nice, fries, family and friends burger. Was it like fast food simulator or something? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that one makes sense to you. Oh, here's the copy machine. You have to make some copies, you know. The lighting looks really cool in here. Look at that. A light there. Probably flashes when there's an emergency. Nice. Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Came out today. It is on Steam and also get it on the consoles, I guess. But on Steam, it was like $34.99. Like I said, I got the standard edition. I did not get the version that was the season pass. So keep that in mind. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Would love to hear about it. Not firefighting, but check out this video on OCRP, the recording server with Bugs and Ryan, where I was in a retro police car as a police impersonator.